All right, what is going on, everybody? We are back here. Actually, it's not second to last. Last week, I know what's going on here on Nemesis. Last week of the regular season, only one more week before playoffs get going, and I am super excited here to get things underway. First, quick shout out to Hot Wheels for the resub 3 month streak. For the 5 monther. Thank you, Hot Wheels. Much love there. Yeah, let's get into this player of the week. First, got to introduce my main man and co-caster for our first matchup. We got Jaegers17. What's going on, Jaegers?
Not too much. Feels good to be here, man. I'm hyped for this matchup and for the rest of the matchups on stream.
Oh yeah, it should be a really good night today. Yeah, kicking things off, we have Genesis versus Kiwis coming your way, and then following it up at 8:45, we have Hydra 15-1 taking on Lightspeed 11-5, another good one in the rival league, and then rounding out the night, a battle for the playoffs in the novice league at 9:30. Acceleration versus Whelps. Acceleration, they can clinch a playoff spot with a 3-0 sweep. Otherwise, they might be heading home if they can't pull off the victory. So a lot of pressure on them, and the Whelps still fighting position as well. That should be a really good one. But first, Jaegers, we gotta quickly run through these players of the week. We gotta get things going. So let's start it off in the novice league. What do you got for us, quick?
Okay, so there's a lot of contenders in novice league for this player of the week. First off, I see Cosmin here, player on acceleration. Didn't look like he had enough games to qualify. See Slays in here as well. See Rody, God Gamer, Sicko RL. But Nemesis RL is going to take it with an average score of 421 and 1.25 goals a game.
Yeah, big congrats to Nemesis RL there on the pawns. Definitely popped off this week, shooting almost 50%. So huge shout out to Nemesis RL for novice player of the week. And you know what? I think I'm a steal prospect from you this time, Jaegers. Even though you are a resident prospect expert, taking a look around prospect real quickly. We have quite a few people in contention. We see Blizzy out here averaging over a goal per game. We see Revenge also from Ember. Pygo, he's up there as well from Origin. C Money is making his name out here. We see C Money on the list. Always good to see him. Grab, Chillin' Beast, Vipers J, all out in the running here. But the player of the week for the Prospect League is going to go to a man who averaged 1.71 goals per game, over 50% shooting, and that man is the guy in the call right now. It's Jaegers. He toggled on this week. Congrats on the player of the week, man.
Oh, word? That's hella hype. Hella, yeah, let's go.
Hey, there you go, man. Big congrats to Jaegers. I'm taking it home, the player of the week. And yeah, congrats, man. And we'll keep things rolling. Right along into Challenger League here. So going quickly through the Challenger League players. Looking on the list, let me make sure that I've got the right one here before I mention their name. So taking a look at this one, I see a couple people on the list. We got Moxon from Venom on the list, Vanity Bop, definitely toggled on this week as well. Nate, Roosta, Flip from Flame, Kovalchuk from Motion. I see Green Glow, my teammate on there. He's out here. Dizzy from the Drakes looking good this week. But player of the week is going to go to another man who almost averaged 2 goals a game, and that is going to go to Wolf from Dissolve. 1.78, over 60% shooting this week, and he was keeping himself in the race. Dissolve hunting clinched their playoff spot last week, so big congrats to him. And huge shout out to Ferda with the gifted sub there. Much love, Ferda, gifting to Vorax9. Thank you, Ferda, in the chat there. And yeah, let's quickly get on to the rival league. And Jaegers, why don't you take this one away?
Okay, I see a lot of big names in here. I see Squirrel from the Pineapples, Sky from Arrival, Spork, Miles, Chipmunk Man. And I see Zerf in here. But the man taking this award this week is going to be Merely. Average 416 score per game, 1 goal a game, and he absolutely just popped off this week.
Yeah, Merely did, and Arrival almost clinching their playoff spot there in the rival league with the victories last week and the victory over Blaze on Saturday Night Rocket League. So Merely definitely leading his team there, and he's going to take home player of the week for the rival league. And last but not least, let's get right on into Titan here. Take a look at Titan. couple guys on the top of the list. I see Yokes here. Unfortunately, not enough games to qualify, but he's on the list. I also see Smooth from Venganza 4, a newly added member to the Reapers on this list. Arrow on the board here. Also, I see Caden on this list as well. Not many people actually qualified way at the top here list, but a quick shout out. We got to actually, let's just reveal it here because we got 1 minute to go until game start technically. It's going to go to Brandon, who averaged 1 goal per game, 1.1 assists per game, and 1.3 saves per game. So he averaged the triple single there with 442 average score as well. So congrats to Brandon on the player of the week. And yeah, another quick shout out to Rogue in the chat. I got you, Rogue. I got you. We had to get through these player of the week before we get things going. But shout out Rogue there for the gifted sub as well. A gifted sub to Ruth. So much love to Rogue there. Thank you for that. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for